Hello everyone, today we are going to look at the difference between Spidy and Piper. You can find the Piper download link in the description of this video. Let's get started. I am going to open Spidy and Piper side by side, and we are going to write a Hello World script in both applications. Tap on the plus button to create a new Piper script. Give it a name and a file name. Do the same for Spidy as well. In Spidy category toolbar toggle enabled by default, but in Piper, you have to enable it by going to the settings. Under personalization tap on the enable editor toolbar toggle, to enable the toggle feature. Now you can toggle by clicking on the handle of category toolbar. Let's just delete all the existing blocks from Spidy. To navigate the browser to a website we can use the Go to Website block. In Piper you can find this block under the browser category. Let's navigate to the google.com. If you do not like light theme, you can change the theme in settings. I like the dark theme a lot, so I am going to change the theme to dark theme. Now let's run both scripts and see if it is working or not. In Piper you can stop the script at any time by clicking the stop button in the top right corner. Now let's use the click event block to click on the search box. Use the HTML elements special block to select the search box from google.com. Click on the record button to select an element. You have to long press on an element to select it. There is a difference between Spidy and Piper on selecting elements. In Spidy you cannot select multiple elements, but in Piper you can select any number of elements. I will show you that in a minute. As you can see, if I want to select the input and the image element, I cannot do that in Spidy. Spidy will deselect the previous element. Let me just select only the input element for now. Let's go to Piper and do the same thing. Wait for the page to refresh, and same as Spidy, click on the record button to select elements. It will show you a hint only for the first time. Long press on an element to select or deselect. As you can see, I've selected the input element and it will show you how many elements selected. Also, if I want to select the image element, I can just long press on it and it will be added to selected elements. If I want to deselect an element, I can just long press again on that element and it will be removed from selected elements. This is a huge difference from Spidy, and this will make writing scripts much easier. To confirm the selected elements, click on green button and select confirm. Let's save and run both scripts. Use the wait for block to pause the script execution for 1 second. Use the type event block to simulate typing for given text. Under text category you can find all string related blocks. Let's type the Hello World string. Do the same for Spidy as well. Use the press key event block to simulate a key press. Let's simulate the enter key to trigger the search. Let's save and run it. There is huge difference in type event. Spidy can only type ASCII characters, but Piper can type Unicode. This is a huge drawback for Spidy, because you can only simulate typing for English language and you cannot use emoji. With Piper you can simulate typing for any language because of the Unicode support. You cannot even save your script if used Unicode in your script. You can still run the script without saving, but when the script reaches the type event block, it will throw an error. But in Piper everything will run seamlessly. Piper has a more user-friendly error handling. Let me show you that with an example. I am going to divide a number by 0, which should throw an error. Let's run Spidy first and see what it does when we divide a number by 0. As you can see, it prints some random number. Let's see what Piper does. As you can see, it throws an error. Every block in Piper has a code name. That's what you see on the first line. This will let you find the block that causing this error. The error will be printed to the logs. You can check the logs from the option menu. This is a basic introduction to Piper, and there are a lot of improvement from Spidy. I will make detailed tutorials on each blocks in Piper. Stay tuned.